Alright, today is Friday, October 2nd, 2015. It's just after 7:30 in the morning. I am actually right here at the Walmart on 1300 South, so if it's all shaky, it's because I'm in the middle of doing something right now, see? Anyways, just letting you know, I'm actually on my way up to the cemetery. There's going to be 2 graves I'm actually going to try to look for today. First off, I'm trying to find the Emo Grave. I've been looking for that one for a long time with no luck. And also one of Lily E. Gray. And if I find that grave, I'll show you later on. If not, then I'll just explain why I was looking for it in the first place. So let's go ahead and head on out. Okay, now it's just past 8 o'clock right now. Right now the cemetery gates are closed, as you saw as I was driving up. But yeah, I'm gonna go do a little bit of driving around real quick, let the camera charge up. Hopefully the cemetery will open soon, because I think I just saw it on the way as I was driving by just a second ago. So yeah, anyways, alright, the Jacob Moritz grave, the Emo Grave. So I'll talk to you later. Bye. Alright, good news everybody, I found the Emo Grave, and luckily this one will be easy for me to remember. I'll show you why. Okay. Okay, let me flip the screen around on my camera real quick. You see, just over there, they got the gravestone right at the tip of my finger right there. That one right there. And like a little spire right there. That's George A. Smith and George Albert Smith, father and son. George Albert Smith was the prophet of the church. And I think he was cousin of the Joseph F. Smith and Joseph Fielding Smith. I think they were cousins. Anyways, if you come down back here, just a little bit, there's a main road right there. Make the same turn going over to George Albert Smith. And then just the very first road. If you're coming from that way, you'd be looking this way, and of course you make your first right just coming down. And yeah, I was right. When I was driving, I was down by that main road down there, just driving by, seeing if I can find it. And I said I thought I saw it, and I turned out to be right. Here's Emo Grave. Oh, looks like they blocked it off. Dang. Okay. Rumor has it that, as you can see it right here, it's surrounded by these little walls here. Well, there was a ghost story to go with this one. Rumor has it that if you were to go around the grave 3 times backwards and saying Emo 3 times, his face would just appear in that little square just right there in the door. I can't say that's true because I never tried it. I will admit I'm kind of scared to do stuff like that. But yeah, usually, from the pictures I've seen, the window had like a little bar thing around it. There's like a bars, I guess you can say, just square bars to make it to where you can actually see in. But from what I read, too many people were trying to damage the urn because Jacob Moritz, this is the grave of Jacob Moritz, he was cremated and the jar was destroyed, so they took it out and replaced it with a different urn, I guess. Where his actual remains are, I have no idea if they're still here or not, because that was just a story that I heard. But as you can see, it's solid. But they do say that if you were to go around 3 times St. Emo 3 times, and you go around it backwards 3 times, his face would appear in there. Again, it used to be like crossbars, one bar there, and across this way. They say that his face would appear. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't, like I said, I don't really want to try it. But anyways, yeah, Jacob Moritz, he did a lot with Utah's history in the very early days of Utah when they first came. He was born in, let's see, I'm not sure when he was, I can't remember when he was born, but I know he died in 1901, so I guess that kind of gives you a time frame of when he was here. He started the Salt Lake Brewing Company. He was one of the very first. He was one of the very first people to bring alcohol here to Utah. I don't drink alcohol, so yeah, that's a different story. But that's what he did, and they say that he was on a trip to Germany when he fell gravely ill. I don't know what he was sick with or anything, but he fell ill and he died. And since he had so much to do with in the early days of Utah, they brought his remains back here and they buried him here. And well, I guess they cremated him first because the urn is supposed to be just right in there again, but they broke it, I guess. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, one thing I wanted to point out before I left is I just noticed this after I did my little video, but someone etched out the letters E and O to mark the Emo Grave. So just wanted to point that out. Okay, one other grave I wanted to show you real quick. I just remembered about this one. This one came to me as a surprise, actually, when I first learned that this particular individual was buried here. Okay, I know I posted a PDF of the Salt Lake Cemetery map with everybody I had found so far, and over there, just across the street, just to give you a hint of where I'm at, if you in comparison to the map. Okay, right here by this little tree, just across the street, there's like that darker headstone. That one is Brigham Young Jr. And then just over by the bush, the bigger grave just over there, that one is Orson Pratt. So just to let you know where I am according to where the map is. Anyways, just across the street, we come to Wire. Now, as you can see, he's got a cross right there, so I'm assuming he was Catholic or so, even though he's not part of the cemetery or the Catholic cemetery. Well, just come over here. His grave is all covered up, just right there. Lester Farnsworth Wire, that's who it is. September 3rd, 1887 to April 14, 1958. Inventor of the electric traffic light. Just wanted to mention that he only put the patent on the traffic light, didn't actually invent it. Anyway, sorry about that. I had to take a real quick break because I need to go close the van door to let someone go by. But yeah, like I was saying, he actually only put a patent on the electric traffic light. From what I've researched, the electric stoplight was around before, but there was no patent on it, at least here in the United States. I don't know about the rest of the world or whatever, but because he put the patent on the electric stoplight, he is patented with, or he has given credit for inventing, quote unquote, the electric traffic light. And here's another grave I actually just noticed, just behind Mr. Wire here, is this one. Eliza Burgess Young, wife of Brigham Young, born in Stockport, Lancashire, England, December 8th, 1827, and died August 20th, 1915. I am assuming this means the prophet. I don't know. I just don't know. So I have to do some research. I'm not sure if this means. It doesn't, since it doesn't say junior on there. I'm assuming it's the prophet Brigham Young, because it says right here, born in 1827. Let's go over here real quick. Go check out Brigham Young Jr. real quick. Got some dates from him. And see, right here. For Brigham Young Jr. It says right here, December 18th, 1836 to April 11th, 1903. So he was much younger than her over there. What is it? Almost 10 years, just about 10 years younger, and died 12 years earlier. He was young. So yeah, I'm just going to assume that she was married to the prophet, but again, I'm going to do some research later on, and I'll report on that later on. Alright, bye. Okay, so I went ahead and I found the other grave I was looking for, and I'm not exactly sure why I was looking for this. I think I just kind of feeling a little adventurous, finding something that's kind of scary, like with that Emo Grave. I found the other one I was looking for, Lily E. Gray. So right now, geographically, if I want to, I'll show you real quick. Okay, that, sorry about the pavement, but that tree, that light pole down there, that street right there, that intersection right there is 1200 East and 355 North. And if we come over here, just to get some landscaping in, so I can recognize where I'm at. That road just right by that's lined by these trees over here. That's the divided line between the Catholic cemetery and the Salt Lake Cemetery. Anyways, here's the Lily E. Grave I was looking for. I guess the husband was one who put that inscription on there. The victim of the beast, 666. I'm actually not exactly sure why he put that on there. I guess, I don't know. So I'll let the Motorhead ticket there. And all these other objects, I'm not sure why they left something there. But just in case, I'm going to go ahead and leave something there. Let's see if I can leave real quick. Just so nothing follows me home or anything like that, you know. I don't have anything on me right now. Yeah, just rumor has it, from whatever research I have done, her husband was just kind of mentally insane, I guess. And and it could have sworn that the devil was the one who killed her or something like that. I don't know if the story is true. And also, to mark off on my map where she is at. Oops, sorry. She is. Let's see. Just right in that little section right there. Just kind of, I guess, off to, I guess if we're looking south, we're a little off to the left of the center of this section. And I mean, the center of it. And I guess if you look at it like a compass, we are in the southwest portion of the area. There's no other famous people that I know of buried here in this area, or in this section of the cemetery. clouds are picking up. I don't know if that's a sign of anything that's going to happen to me. God forbid. I hope not. I'm going to keep praying that nothing happens to me. But yeah, I remember hearing about this when I first started doing the cemetery stuff, and I guess I've been looking for it since. And I finally found it. So, well, now that I found everybody that I was looking for today, I guess I will call that quits for the day. Oh, before I call it quits, I need to take a picture of it and send it to a friend of mine from work who follows this page. Roger, I got one for you. Anyways, well, enjoy the rest of your day. Talk to you later.